Video, I talked about how you can only add and subtract when things are alike. However, multiplication and division, we'll do multiplication in this video, you can multiply at any time. The way we're going to multiply is you simply multiply the things that are alike, such as, let's start with 4x squared times 5x to the third. Start with just some simple algebraic expressions. The 4 is a number, the 5 a number, the coefficients here, 4 times 5 is 20. Then by rules of exponents, the x squared and x to the third. I know they're not like terms, however, they're both x's. And you can use exponent rules, x squared and x to the third combines to give you x to the fifth. So you're going to combine numbers, you're going to combine x's, and so on and so forth. Now, if there's ever a plus and minus, quick reminder, 3x plus 4, you can't combine them. They're not like terms, and neither is 2x minus 3. However, we are multiplying these two expressions together. The way we're going to do that is by using FOIL, some people call it, distributive property. We're going to take 3x, we're going to multiply it by first 2x. And again, the way we're going to do that is 3 times 2 gives you 6. Don't forget you're also multiplying x times x, which gives you x squared. 3x then is going to be multiplied by a negative 3. We're going to multiply the 3 with a negative 3, which gives us a negative 9. The x combines with nothing, so you leave it just plain x. We're done with that. We're now going to multiply 4 times both of them. 4 times 2x, 4 times the 2 gives you an 8. Leave the x alone. It combines with nothing. And then 4 times a negative 3 gives you a negative 12. Now, that's the multiplication part. And a reminder again now, you can only add and subtract, and that's what we have here. We have a plus, a minus, a plus, a minus, and you can only add and subtract when things are alike. So we can combine those middle terms, not with 6x squared. Negative 9 plus 8 gives you a negative 1x. You don't have to put the 1. It's understood. Minus 12. Now, radicals are worked the exact same way. Again, we simply multiply the things that are alike. 3 and 4 are just coefficients. They don't have radicals. 3 times 4 is 12. And again, we are multiplying. Remember this. Root 2 and root 3. They're both roots, so you multiply them. It gives you root 6, and you're done. Now, again, notice the next one has a plus sign. So anytime you have a plus sign, you're going to have to take what's on the outside, and you're multiplying it by both. 4 root 3 times 5. The only thing that you can multiply there is 4 and 5, which gives you 20. Leave the root 3 alone. 4 root 3 times 2 root 3. Now here, you can multiply the 4 times the 2. The root 3 times the root 3 gives you root 9. Or you might already know that anytime you multiply a root times itself, it simply removes the root. And it's just the number 3. But that's what we're about to see. So 20 root 3 stays the same. 8 times root 9. Now, the square root of 9 is 3. So 8 times root 9 is the same thing as 8 times 3, or 24. And again, you cannot add those. Don't try to add them because they're not like terms. Again, when we're dealing with scientific notation, same thing. Notice there's no plus signs. We're not multiplying 2.3 times both and doing that whole, because there's no plus sign here. Everything here is being multiplied. So you're going to multiply the pieces that are alike. The 2.3 and the 3 gives you 6.9 times the 10 to the fourth and 10 to the fourth. Now, if we were adding these, they would be like terms, and we would just combine and get 10 to the fourth. However, since we're multiplying, we multiplied this times this, and we're going to multiply this times this. So that's actually 10 to the eighth, according to rules of exponents.